Welcome to the top Five Nights at Freddy's fan games of all time. And before we get to the top five list, I just want you to know that they may be considered fan games and they may be seen as fan made games objectively, but all five of these FNAF fan made games can outperform the best of the best when it just comes to video games in general. Not just fan made games in general, of all types of fan made games, and not just, indie games. I'm also talking about the AAA games as well that are considered the best of the best. They're all outdone by these top five FNAF fan made games. So let's get straight into it. At number five, we got the Histories of Freddy WIP version. Histories of Freddy's, it's just that good. It got me in my gameplay, and even at the video that I'm showing you in the video of my gameplay shows you that this got me good. Yeah, man, I work here, I work here, I work here, I work here. And man, oh man, it earns that free download, and yeah, it's definitely not going to be a nightmare to link all these links down below because it's all on Game Jolt. But yeah, everything about it is just high class gameplay, graphics, coding, story, just top tier all around. Number four, we get Fazbear's Return 3, the quiz. It's based off of a quiz on Fazbear's Return, one of the legendary FNAF fan made sagas in history. And Fazbear's Return 3 definitely deserves its top spot as one of the best games of all time. It's a great quiz, and if you fail, you get a surprise, and it's one of the greatest surprises of all time, and you can get a little cheat sheet with the little extras. It's a little helper for you, and yeah, it's just that dang good. Beautiful models, and nobody can say otherwise. It's an objective viewpoint, Narf. Number three, we got Fazbear Revived. And we gotta give a shout out here to Valve for being such a nice company to have Gary's mod, and not only Gary's mod, but to have assets be used for this game. A lot like with Five Nights at Freddy's, but Fazbear's Revived just takes it up a notch. It's like a flash game, so it's very compact with a bunch of content and a pretty clear phone guy call. You can hear the phone guy, and he's not gonna, screw up his tongue. You can hear him clearly. He's saying his words concisely. It's a lot better than just having realisms where you go, this is what you have to do in Dark Snyder. Somebody started freaking mustache. You're better. You gotta do it professionally. When you're helping somebody work a job, and you try to explain it to them. You gotta explain it to them professionally, not while you're busting a fat ass load. All right, and number two, we got the Fazbear Return, or the Fazbear Return. This game is elite. I don't think I played this game much. Do I have a recording of this? The page is promising as frick. I definitely played this, but I recorded the audio before it, and yeah, the game is totally elite, and you just gotta admire the Game Jolt page, and yeah, that's pretty much it for number two spot. It well deserved. It beats Elden Ring, I guess. I haven't played Elden Ring, but yeah, Fazbear Return. It's the hip and cool. Just cut this part out, but the last but not least, the number one Five Nights at Freddy's fan-made game of all time is The Last Night at Freddy's 2. Now, I could put Dark Space, I could just name off a bunch. Five Nights at Pingus, Five Nights at Sonic's Wario's, Five Nights at Nintendo's Office, Five Nights at Five Nights. But The Last Nights at Freddy's 2 does a boundary pushing idea. Like in Dark Space, taking place in space, we got two space creatures. An astronaut animatronic and an alien animatronic with a red cape. It just doesn't get better than this, man. Like you have to see it for yourself. You'll see it through the clips. You gotta check out the Game Jolt page. it's just the wasted potential for it not coming out. It's just man, like if this game came out, it would have been genuinely the best of the best. But since it didn't come out, it's freaking the number one FNAF fan made game of all time and probably one of the best video games to ever come out. But yeah, those are the top five lists. Very objective, very viewpoint, very factual. It just doesn't get any better than this. And yeah, there's just there's an infinite catalog of go-to games. So it's all for me. It's a bit objective. It's subjective to how it is, but when you see games like the games I just talked about in this top five list, you understand that the best of the best truly could be niche because it's not as looked over as other games that exist.